Upper Canada Playhouse, it's your entertainment choice, so come and see what everybody's talking about. Your kind of shows, your kind of theater, oh you know we got it all, so come on down, you better buy those tickets now.
Upper Canada Playhouse has been one of Eastern Ontario's leading professional theatre companies for 38 seasons now. We have an audience of over 40,000, are proud to present some of the finest talent in the country, and are a boost to our local economy. We're proud of that. I'm also personally grateful to have been part of the Playhouse team for the past 20 years as artistic director, and I was an actor here for several years in the 80s. So I know a little bit about our theatre company. I also know a little bit about the challenges we're going to face going forward. Since COVID-19, our venue has been closed for well over a year. Now, we own our own venue, which means that our costs remain the same whether we do a show or not, or without the revenue that we usually get from selling our shows to audiences like you. And going forward, this year, when we hope to present a season that you all can enjoy safely, due to very important social distancing protocols, we're probably only going to be able to sell 20 to 25% of our seats. Now, do the math on that one. So we have to find a way to fill that gap. So we're taking our lead from a lot of our theatre colleagues and launching a fundraising campaign to help the Playhouse get on with the show. We're calling it Help the Playhouse Get On With the Show. Now, unlike many of our theatre colleagues, we do not get any direct arts funding. So it looks like we'll be going it alone on that one. So if you are in the position at all to donate to our fundraising campaign as an individual or a group, organization, or a business, we appreciate that. If it's not a good time for you, or if you support us in some other way, that's fine too. At the end of this video, we'll show you all the ways you can contribute to our fundraising efforts. That information is also available in the description of this video and on our website, www.uppercanadaplayhouse.com. But first, take a look at what some other people have to say about the Playhouse. People from on stage, off stage, and in our community, our entire Playhouse family.
I've worked at the Upper Canada Playhouse so often, I'm surprised they haven't put a statue of me out front, even though I've asked them several times to do just that.
From the first moment that I walked into the theater, I knew I was in a very special place.
You know, the first time that I worked at the Playhouse, I was pregnant with my daughter, and that daughter is now 30 years old, so...
I've been with Donnie Bowes and the team at Upper Canada Playhouse for nearly 20 seasons, and I'm honored to be a part of this campaign.
I've had the great privilege to work there for many seasons, and I've loved every second.
You know, I've been privileged to be a member of the cast at the Upper Canada Playhouse, as well as many times a member of the audience. And it's hard to find better theater anywhere.
I grew up at the Upper Canada Playhouse. When I was in high school, I worked as a stagehand, and just recently I had the pleasure of performing there and rocking out with all of you. It's just been such an important part of mine and a lot of people's lives.
Upper Canada Playhouse is a home away from home for so many of us actors, and we just love being there to share our stories with you.
The heart of any theater is the people, and Upper Canada Playhouse has a huge heart.
Upper Canada Playhouse fills my soul up with so much joy. It's my favorite place in the world to work.
Well, it's filled with great people that put on great shows with great performances because of some great direction. And that really ends up with just having great theater.
The Playhouse is one of our favorite places to make and watch theater in the whole country.
Whether you are on the stage, in the audience, or behind the scenes, everyone benefits.
Thanks to Donnie Bowes, I have met and worked with some wonderful and talented people, performing in many fun roles.
The Upper Canada Playhouse is by far one of the most magical places I've ever had the pleasure of performing at. And I intend on performing there again, whether Donnie Bowes likes it or not.
You know, the Upper Canada Playhouse stands for so many great things. It brings such joy to so many people.
The Playhouse is a pillar of the arts community. As a cast member, as a crew member, staff member, any audience member, every time you come through those doors, you know that you're going to have an amazing experience.
No matter what your involvement has been with the Upper Canada Playhouse, whether it's been to see a show there, to work there, to be in a show there, you all know what an amazing place it is.
You know, I think audiences like coming to the Playhouse for the same reason that actors, directors, and designers do.
They have a really great time.
And all their friends are there.
There's something magical that happens with theater that doesn't happen with any other form of entertainment. And I can't wait to get back to sharing that magic with you.
Hearing the laughs that come on that first preview after working for 3.5 weeks putting a show together is one of the very best feelings in the whole wide world.
I miss Morrisburg. I miss the music, laughter, and applause from the stage at Upper Canada Playhouse. And I miss you.
I miss you. And I really miss riding my bike along the curly road beside the beautiful St. Lawrence.
I miss sharing stories with all of you, and I can't wait to hear you laugh again.
We miss you, Upper Canada Playhouse.
See you soon.
Upper Canada Playhouse is an absolute gem, and we cannot wait to see it back in action.
We love Upper Canada Playhouse, and we know you do too. So let's get back to that theatre and have a great laugh.
We are so lucky in South Dundas to have the Upper Canada Playhouse. The restaurants, the businesses, the gas stations.
Of course, the Playhouse plays a very big role in this town.
There is absolutely no doubt that the Upper Canada Playhouse is our biggest economic booster for our area.
The theater's always packed, 8 shows a week, and the local businesses are booming before and after the show.
It is so good for our economy, our tourism, and it's just great local professional entertainment.
We need the extra business from Playhouse. It's the heart of the village. No Playhouse, no village.
Not only is the Playhouse a great addition to our local economy, but it acts as a place where our community can enjoy live theater and connecting with friends.
The Playhouse's summer theater school and its community living on stage program are both important to the theater and the community at large.
It would be an understatement to say that this has been a challenging year. And unfortunately, the Playhouse is no exception.
The Playhouse doesn't rely on arts grants to keep them going. They earn their money the old-fashioned way by selling tickets and having bums in the seats.
I'm here today to ask you to help the Playhouse out in their fundraising campaign. Oh, by the way, you know, there's an Order of Canada back there on the mantle, you know, so it's not just anybody asking, it's an Order of Canada recipient.
Summer's coming. Let's help get Upper Canada Playhouse doors open again.
We need to support this gem of Eastern Ontario.
Year after year manages to bring together the most kind and generous and funny cast, crew, front of house, billets, audience, and form a community around the theater.
It has such a wonderful, comfortable, intimate feeling about it and a real sense of community. And I think that's something we've got to really fight for.
So support the theater and you support me. And then I'll be able to buy more black hair dye and a razor.
The Playhouse has been given to us for decades. And now it's time for us to give to the Playhouse.
So please support the Playhouse so we can have your bum back in our seats.
Please, support the Playhouse in any way you can. Let's ensure that this incredible, magical place is still there when all of this is over.
These special places right now, it's super crucial we support them. Otherwise, they're not going to be here after all of this is done.
Upper Canada Playhouse. In 3D and high definition. It's your theater. Come own it.
The world is a better place with the Playhouse in it.
And we could all use some great theater these days, couldn't we?
So now's the time. Let's get on with the show.
The Upper Canada Playhouse Board invites you to help the Playhouse get on with the show.
Help Upper Canada Playhouse get on with the show.
Help the 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 Playhouse get on with the show. Upper Canada Playhouse, it's your entertainment choice, so come and see what everybody's talking about. Your kind of shows, your kind of theater, 'cause you know we got it all, so come on down.
Cut!
And I think that's worth supporting. Don't you?